In this video today, I will be giving y'all boys the best dribble moves alongside a in-depth dribble tutorial with a hand cam. I promise you this dribble tutorial is going to be one of the best that is on YouTube. All your questions will be answered. Make sure you watch the video all the way to the end. Also, before we get into the video, make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. Alright, let's get right into this banger. I love y'all boys, and spam with that 20k cardi, and let's get right into this banger. Let's go. Is your settings. Okay, your settings off rip needs to be the first thing that you need to be looking at. Okay, your settings, you need to go to your controller settings. Go to your controller settings, make sure your vibration is on. Even though that's personal preference, I like my vibration being on. Helps me be able to feel my dribble moves, helps me be able to know what I'm doing when I'm dribbling. Pro stick function needs to be on default. Do not put it on dribble moves. For some reason, when I put it on dribble moves, it limits the amount of dribble moves I'm able to do. It's kind of weird. I don't understand exactly why that is, but that's the case for me, so I have it on default. Okay, pro stick orientation needs to be on absolute. If you are new to the game, it will be on camera relative. That's how the game comes, so you want to make sure that is on absolute. Okay, now that is it for the settings. Okay, some of the inside of the game tips that I would give you, okay, is I would, if I was you, almost every single week, if you do not have your gym rat, okay, you can buy boost, but I'm not gonna buy playmaking boost. That's just me. I bought playmaking boost. I think I bought playmaking boost just for solo DF's March Madness video. I bought boost for solo DF's March Madness video, but I ended up not even playing guard on that video. I ended up playing center, so that doesn't even matter. But I would every single week do your workout. Okay, as you can see, let me just show you right now. If you do your workout every single week, I get +4 to my speed. I had 91 at the beginning. At 99, I had 99 speed, but I'm not 99 on this build yet. So I would have had 91 speed if I didn't do my workout. And as you can see, it's 126 hours remaining. I recorded that video on Sunday, which was yesterday, or Saturday, which was 2 days ago. So this literally lasts for a whole entire week. You get +4 to all your stats if you do the workouts right. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what workouts I would do, which helps your speed, helps you be able to dribble faster, helps you do all those things. So any workout you do is gonna be beneficial to your player. It's gonna be beneficial to whatever you do inside the game. So I'm gonna hit up this dude right here if you want your gym rat badge. Also, I'm gonna do the treadmill. Okay, I always do my treadmill. I always do this agility hurdle right here. Do not do the ladder. I do the ropes over there, the battle ropes. I do the holy shit, what is going on? I do the dumbbells right here, and I do the besides the dumbbells, I do the box jump, and that's it for the workouts. Okay, now that is pretty much it for the inside of the game tips. For the outside of the game tips, the best tips I can give you is to buy a monitor if you can. Some people for these outside the game tips are not going to be financially able, and that's perfectly fine, bro. I played on a 70-inch TV in 2K20. I played on a 70-inch TV for 3 years of my 2K career. I played on a 2K16, 2K17, and 2K20. I took a break in 2K18, 2K19. I focused on school, and I did not play the game. So yeah, you can still be good at 2K on a TV, but I would recommend getting a 1 millisecond response time monitor. You can look that up on Amazon. 1 millisecond response time monitor is probably going to run you anywhere from $100 to $250. Just depends on what you want, size, curved. None of that stuff really matters. You just want a good monitor with 1 millisecond response time. I have an Asus 1 millisecond response time monitor. It was like $100, $150, and it does the job for me just fine. Okay, now the next thing I could say is I would definitely, if I was you, I recommend using a wired controller. I've been using a wired controller for a long time. I get less input delay. It helps me dribble, helps me feel my dribbling better. You know what I'm saying? The vibration on the dribbling is better. I never have to use batteries. There's less input delay, all that type of stuff. Okay, now for the last tip I have for you boys, I would recommend getting a Ethernet cord and running Ethernet and having a connected Wi-Fi instead of a wire. Bro, why does this keep happening, bro? Having a connected Wi-Fi instead of a wireless Wi-Fi, it helps you have less delay. And you want, for dribbling in any type of game, reaction time games, anything that requires a fast reaction time, and you're not sitting there playing like Minecraft or something like that, you're gonna want the least amount of delay possible. So 2K is one of those games where delay can cause you to win or lose. That's the type of shit that delay factors in. You might win, you might lose just because of your delay. Like, that's how bad it is. So you're gonna want to get the less delay as possible. So you do those 3 steps, and that will help you. Now we're gonna get right into the badges. Okay, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can through all this because I do not want to waste y'all's time. I just want y'all to get the best settings, best badges, best everything for y'all boys to be actually dribble gods in this year's game. So let's get right into the badges right now. All right, boys, the badges that I run are right here. Okay, right here. I'm going to explain every single badge and why, what badges are most important, because I know some people are going to have more playmaking badges than me. I know some people are going to have less playmaking badges than me. So I want to be able to tell you exactly what is important and what needs to go on first, rather than, like, you know what I'm saying, my exact badge setup. I want to tell you what's important and what's not important, that type of stuff, okay? So the most important badges, I would say for me, Quick First Step Hall of Fame is a must. If you do not have Quick First Step Hall of Fame, I actually do not know what you're doing. If you are a primary ball handler and you do not have Quick First Step Hall of Fame, I don't know what you're doing. You want to have Quick First Step Hall of Fame, and you also want to have Handles for Days Hall of Fame. Handles for Days reduces the amount of energy lost when performing dribble moves. So basically, what Handles for Days does is it makes it where whenever you're dribbling, you lose stamina slower if it's on Hall of Fame, and if it's on bronze, you'll lose it faster than you would if it was on Hall of Fame. I'm sure it makes sense. I'm just trying to explain it for the people that don't know, that are new, or that just don't know. You know, I'm not trying to assume anything, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get canceled out here by assuming y'all boys 2K gender, okay? So Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Handles for Days Hall of Fame. Y'all got that? Write it down, get it in your brain, and let's keep going. Quick chain. Okay, it improves the ability to quickly chain dribble moves together. So if you're trying to combo up, you're trying to get like your boy Cardi, you're trying to go crazy, trying to you know what I'm saying, trying to go crazy, absolutely crazy, you need quick chain. Okay, quick chain Hall of Fame. I mean, you don't really need it, it's not a must have, but I would say you need it at least on silver or gold, but I have it on Hall of Fame. Okay, if also, what people always comment, what if I don't get Hall of Fame badges, bro? It is okay, just put them to the highest you possibly can. Quick First Step, Handles for Days, highest they possibly can go. Then unpluckable. Okay, this reduces the chance of getting stripped by a defender. Okay, defense runs these games. Defense runs 2K20, 2K21, 2K22. All these defensive sided games, all these games are ran by defense. So you want to have unpluckable on because you're gonna be playing a lot of builds that can steal the ball from you. It's not like you're playing play shots. If it was a play shot, if it was a play shot run game, I would say you don't need unpluckable. But you're playing a lot of builds that can steal the ball from you. So you want to have unpluckable on at least silver, in my opinion. At least silver, and you still might notice you're getting ripped. Okay, now. That's it for like the dribbling badges. Okay, if you ISO a lot and you driving a lot, hyperdrive could be good, but I'm a play shot, so I don't really driving a lot. Hyperdrive is good though if you run towards the basket a lot, if you rim run a lot. Tight handles, not that good to me. Stop and go is the most pointless badge to me. I don't even know why it's still in the game, to be honest, because if you know how to quick stop, I don't know what the point of stop and go is. That's just me. If you're somebody in the comments that's a badge guru and you know what stop and go does, I just don't think it does anything. I've never noticed it since 2K20. I have not noticed it did anything for me, so I don't understand why it's still a badge, but whatever. Special delivery is just for throwing lobs. It increases alley-oop throw success and the shot chance for receivers after flashy pass, which means it makes it more likely that a flashy pass or a alley-oop is successful. Okay, needle threader, it increases the likelihood that tough passes get by the defense. So if you throw the pass into a tight window, it is going to be more likely completed if you have needle threader, but this is not anything about passing. This is about dribbling. Post playmaker, okay, if you're a center, obviously put post playmaker on, but I'm not a center. Glue hands just basically makes it where you're not Nelson Aguilar and you're more like a Randy Moss. Alright, if you're catching the ball, but I mean, I catch the ball just fine, so I don't really know why I need that. Floor general is all about your teammates, so if you're selfish like me, I'm not going to put on floor general. Y'all are just going to have to make your shots. I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't make your shots without floor general isn't going to help you out. Let's just be real, okay? Let's just be real here, alright? Downhill is only good for threes. I wouldn't even put it on unless you have like 30 playmaking badges. So yeah, ankle breaker, not my badge because I don't have playmaking take. If I have playmaking take, then I would go ankle breaker, but I don't. Bailout helps you pass out of shots, helps you complete more hard passes out of shots. There you go. I mean, I'm basically giving you everything. Dimer, you know what I'm saying, helps your assists, helps your people that you're passing to make their shots, which if you can't make your shots without Dimer, why am I playing with you? You know what I mean? So break starter is for centers. It helps you throw a long pass down to the end of the court. If you're on threes or pro-am or anything like that, you don't need it if you're a guard. Okay, so that's all the badges, the playmaking badges that you need. And now we're going to get right into the dribble moves, and then we're going to get into the dribble tutorial itself. Alright, let's go. Alright boys, now that we're in the micro, before I even give y'all the dribble moves, what I want you to do is go ahead and go to your phone and invite someone to your micro. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to go down here and I'm just going to invite Blake Griffin to the micro. That is so you're able to practice your dribble moves. You always want to invite somebody. You don't want to do a shoot around. You don't want to do anything like that, especially if you're a threes guard. You want to practice coming up the court. Alright, now let's get right into the dribble moves, man. So the dribble moves that I use, alright, are right here. So do not just take the dribble moves and dip. You're going to want to watch the actual dribble tutorial. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all because I trust that y'all are going to watch the video all the way through. Okay, now I'm going to go with dribble style quick. Okay, that's the best dribble style in my opinion. Jason Kidd is honorable mention and power, but I'm always going to go with dribble style quick. Signature size up is D Rose. If you're a tall guard, okay, if you're 6'5", I'd probably go with Ben Simmons, something like that, but I like D Rose. Okay, now Jason Kidd signature combo is very good. This is for my shorter guards, Jason Kidd signature combo, but you don't even really use that. Trae Young size up escape for any build, Trae Young or Damian Lillard. I like Damian Lillard because it gets the Allen Iverson step back and it gets kind of a decent little right there. You get that animation. But Trae Young is just still so overpowered and still so fast, especially on a small guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need Damian Lillard. If you're an ISO build, then I'll go with Damian Lillard because it gets the Allen Iverson step back. Moving crossover, I'm going to go Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry or Giannis is the two best moving crossovers in the game, so you're really up to you, but I like Steph Curry. Moving behind the back is Scottie Pippen. Okay, as you can see, hold on, let me show you the good one. There's the good one right there. Okay, you don't want Kawhi Leonard. You don't want Damian Lillard. You want Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen is the fast one. It's the one that kills people if you're running right at them and you hit them with it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be going out of the fucking play. Okay, so movement spins. Basic is always going to be good. It's the one that gives you the spin back. I've tried all these spins. They are yet to add a spin better than the basic spin. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what they got going on over there. They've been working on 2K25 for the past 3 months. They gave up on 2K22. So yeah, basic spin. Okay, movement hesitation, I'm gonna go Kevin Durant or John Wall. These two are very personal preference. It's up to you. Try them both out. Okay, I'll go Kevin Durant. Movement step back, Jimmy Butler or Luka Doncic. Jimmy Butler is like the 2K20 play shot, a little hezzy, and then the Luka is more of a longer step back. So it's really up to you if you want a short, simple, effective step back, Jimmy Butler. If you want a long one that gets you kind of out of the play, Luka. Okay. And that's it. Now, whenever I'm going to cut and I'm going to be straight with my face cam, I mean, not my face cam, but well, basically my hand cam is going to be my face cam on my hands. And then I'm going to explain everything to y'all boys right now. Let's get right into it. Alright, boys, so now that my face cam is up, my hand cam is up, you should be able to see what I'm doing. This is right trigger, left trigger, right stick, left stick. So, I mean, that's just basic for anybody that doesn't know. That's the terminology I'm going to be using. So now that you can see, I got Blake Griffin in my mic work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a personal workout. Okay, so you're going to put yourself on offense, Blake Griffin on defense, whoever you pick up, and then you just press start. Okay. Now, we're going to go over some very basic dribble moves first, and then we're going to go over into the more advanced dribble moves. So I'm going to go over the basic stuff first, okay, whenever it loads up. Alright, so some of the first most basic dribble moves I can give you is a crossover. Okay, come on, you do the crossover. To do the Derrick Rose, that's the Derrick Rose right there. As you can see, it's like a teleport to the other side. And to do this move and make it go very fast, you're going to flick up without holding RT. And then when you flick up, right after you flick up, you hold RT and then run to the ball hand. So like this. Just like that. You can just spam that left and right, but you have to go diagonally up. See, if you go to the right, if you go straight to the left, you get that slow animation. You go straight to the right, you get the slow animation. So what you have to do is watch my hands. Alright, so when I flick up, I'm going to point the left stick diagonally up to the ball hand where it's going, or diagonally up to the other way. You don't go straight across because you get a slow animation like this. If you go diagonally up, though, you get the fast one, as you can see. So if you're wondering why you're getting a slow one, that's exactly why. Okay, because they patch left and right necessarily. So yeah. All right, now next, we're gonna go over the Trae Young escape. So if you have Damian Lillard on, you're gonna get a bigger. So you're gonna get that Allen Iverson step back. You're gonna get a bigger one right there for going really holding RT and flicking straight down. That's how you get the animation. That's right there. Is how you get the animation. So if you have Damian Lillard on instead of Trae Young, you're gonna get the Allen Iverson step back. Now, this is why Trae Young's is so good. So what I'm going to do, just like before, instead of going straight to the left or straight to the right, I'm going to go diagonally up or diagonally up always. Okay, so never go straight across if you're trying to do a speed boost. You always go diagonally up, anyway, whichever way you're running. Okay, so if the ball's in my left hand, to do the Trae Young escape, I'm going to be holding right trigger, right here, right trigger, and then I'm going to be hitting the right stick to the off ball hand straight across, and I'm going to let go of it as soon as I do it, just like this. All right. And then I'm going to put the left stick to the off ball hand. Whichever way I'm going is the way I'm going to flick the right stick, but I'm also going to, the left stick, but I'm going to go diagonally up. So just slow this down if you need to. I'm going to try to get it in the frame the best I can. All right, so this should be the best I can. All right, there you go. Now, we're just going to do it. Seems very simple. It's very simple to do. It's honestly not that hard. Yeah, that's how you do the Trae Young, okay? We're going to start off very simple. I know if you're more advanced, then skip, because if you don't know, I want you to know. You know what I mean? I don't want to just assume people know everything and then they're lost by the time I get to the advanced stuff, okay? Now, the next move I'm going to go over is this little, you already taught you how to do this, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to do the momentum cross, okay? To do that, all you need to do is flick up on the right stick, and as you flick up, you hold RT and then run to the way that is going to the off ball hand. So if the ball's in your left hand, I'm gonna be doing the momentum cross, and I'm gonna be going like this. All right, just like this. I struggle to spam it though. I'm gonna try to spam it real quick. Don't judge me. I haven't spammed the momentum cross in a long time, so stop. Don't judge me. I don't even know if I can, to be honest. Holy shit, I can't even do it. But that's how you do the momentum cross, okay? If you want to do that right there, there you go. All right, that's how you do the momentum cross. Holy shit, I'm fucking up. Come on. All right, it's actually been so long since I did a momentum cross. It actually hurts my soul. All right, but that's how you do the momentum cross, okay? Just flick up on the right stick, hold RT, and then wherever you're going with the left stick, okay? Just like that. Very simple. I was trying to spam it, but I'm not that good at it, so that's how you do the momentum cross. Okay, moving forward, this move right here is very good. That move, I do this move a lot. Let me get my hands cam back in the frame. I do this move a lot right here. Okay, so if I'm driving in, say I hit him with that Trae Young, okay, I got him on my hip. I'm gonna have Blake Griffin on my left hip, okay, I'm gonna hit him with the Derrick Rose. I'm gonna hit him with the Trae Young, get him on my hip. Then I hit him with this move. Okay, that just didn't work. Okay, so let's rewind, come back to the top. Hit him with the Trae Young, he's on your hip. Then I hit him with that. Most of the time, if it's not an AI, they're gonna bait. They're gonna think you're going to the rim run. So this move right here normally kills them when you go back like that, and then you normally have a wide open shot every single time. So how you do that is you hold RT. If the ball's in your left hand, you're going to move the left stick diagonally down to the off ball hand, and then also go down with the right stick. Okay, so I'm going both ways. We're both going diagonally down to the off ball hand and holding RT. That's exactly what we're doing. So do that every single time. Diagonally down to the off ball hand with both hands, right stick and left stick. So if the ball's in my left hand, I'm going diagonally down and to the right with left stick and the right stick, and I'm holding RT just like this. Bow. Okay, let me do it again. There you go. So as you can see, very simple to do. Okay. All right, now next move. Okay. We're going to be going over the spin back. So if you want to do the spin back with the basic spin, you're going to just run in, you let go of RT, and then you're going to basically spin from literally spin your right stick from about 12 o'clock, I think it is. Let me do it again, make sure. Okay, that's not it. Let me do it again. I want to make sure y'all are well informed because I don't want to give y'all the wrong time. Okay, so you go from like 3 o'clock to like 6 o'clock. So 3 o'clock right here. There's 3 o'clock. And then 6 o'clock is down here, just like a clock. 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, right? So you're going to want to go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock as you're running in. So I'm going to hold RT on the speed boost, let go of RT, and then spin back. Most of the time it'll work. If they're on your hip, though, it might not work. Like the AI is bumping me, he's on my meat. So there you go. I spin back, wide open, bow, okay? That's how you do the spin back, okay? Now, for the next move, this one's kind of complicated, okay? This one's kind of complicated, but it's actually I'm gonna wait because that's more advanced. It's kind of like the more advanced moves where you start doing a bunch of shit with your thumbs. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the in and out move. Okay, the in and out from 2K20, you literally just flick up the right stick just like that to the on ball hand. That's all you do, and then you just speed boost out of it. You just flick up without holding RT. Once the animation's done, you hold RT again, and you're gonna get a speed boost. And you're gonna always, if you're trying to get a speed boost, like I said, comment with me. Alright, if you're trying to get a speed boost, you're always gonna hold the left stick diagonally up whichever way you're going. You're not gonna go straight to the right or straight to the left because you're gonna get the slow one. You're gonna go diagonally up just like this. Alright, now I'm going to go over the Luka step back. Okay, this is the Luka step back I was telling you about. That gives you like a big little hop out of it. If it's Jimmy Butler, you're going to get like more of like a little something like that, but way shorter. You're going to get something like that, but way shorter and way glitchier. Okay, so Jimmy Butler is good, but I like Luka because it gives me more space. And I can normally pull up if they're lacking. Say that I'm really close to him like this, just like Kevin Durant. I mean, not Kevin Durant, but Blake Griffin is. If they're lacking, I can just do that, and then I'm wide open because they're not expecting it. I can literally just sometimes get free buckets from doing that little step back because no one expects it. No one expects it to get that much space, and I can just pull up. Okay. Another move is just simple behind the back. Okay, simple behind the back. You just go from like that. All right, just like that. Not even that bad. I normally do this and I just spam it, but behind the back you just flick down the right stick wherever you're going to the off ball hand, just like that. Alright, next move is, let me think. I think I got everything pretty much except this little hezzy, okay? So this move right here that I just showed you, that move right there kind of breaks people. So what you're gonna do, the ball's in your left hand, you flick the right stick to the right, but you also tap the left stick to the left, okay? You tap the left stick to the on-ball hand, then flick the right stick to the off-ball hand. Just like that, and you get the animation. See, I have kind of struggled to actually get it down where I can speed boost out of it. You can speed boost out of it, but I just kind of suck at it right now. I kind of suck at doing it, so that's honestly why I haven't been able to get it down. But yeah, that's what you do, is you flick the right stick to the off ball hand, but you flick the left stick to the on ball hand as soon as you do it, just like that, and it gives you a little hezzy like that, and it normally breaks your defender, and that shit works almost every single time. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got everything. I got this, I got the momentum cross, I got this Derrick Rose size up, I got the hezzy. Oh, the behind the back. Oh, how could I forget the behind the back, man? So the behind the back, what you're going to want to do is, if the ball is in your left hand, so you want to flick the right stick, hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand. So in this situation, if it's in the left, you're going to go diagonally down to the right. And then since I want to do the behind the back to the right, I'm going to flick the left stick straight to the right and keep running, okay? That literally all you do is just slow this down if you need help. It's just like this, bro. You literally can sit here and spam it over and over again, just like this. Slow it down if you need to slow it down, but this is literally one of the most simple moves in the game. People kind of struggle with it. Now, if you want a quick stop, all you want to do is just let go of everything. Literally, that's it. Alright, dribbling is not that hard, guys. Let's just slow everything down, learn everything one by one, and then chain it all together, and you'll be able to dribble way faster, way better than you could before. And I promise you, you will notice a way bigger difference in your game. Okay, you want to actually be able to learn everything, slow everything down, learn exactly what you're doing before you do it. And no, you want to be able to predict what your defender is going to do. You want to be able to predict exactly what you think your defender is going to do before he does it, and you should be good to go. Alright, boys, that's it for this video. If y'all did enjoy, make sure y'all drop a like on this video. I hope you did enjoy. I hope this did help you out. If it did help you out, comment down below. I love y'all, boys. Make sure y'all sub up, and let's fucking go for this 20K, man. Let's go.